Okay, so it should be live again here in a minute. Let me refresh this page. Now for the goofy ads. Ads are legit. While the ads are going, let's let the video play out here. Should be done here in like a couple seconds. Okay, looks like we're about good to go here, so I'll go ahead and start it up. Okay, so for this run I'll be playing 0, just kind of as a goof off. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to skip over all the cutscenes, we're going to mash through all that, so I don't have to read all that text.
Ready!
Pause. Okay, so let's go back here now that I've checked that. See if I can do something called SDCing, which is slide dash cancel. Let's see if I can get some of that going on. Oops, one more wall. I don't play this game often enough, apparently. There's some SDCing, not a whole lot, but there's some. There's a lot of lag frames in that last hit. There's also some lag frames in there.
Ready!
Ooh, that could have been worse. I got killed by the rock. Twitch screen may be lagging a little bit. Pause that here in a second. Whoa. Nah, I think I take the fall out here. Take heal. Get right back out. So you can skip past a lot of the text really quickly by mashing all 4 of the shoulder buttons. So it allows you to get through a lot of the text really quickly. So it's kind of a nice feature. I don't know if it's really a feature, but all it is just rapid button input. So there's the first boss of the game. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but do some quick attacks and jumping. There we go. That was pretty fast. So, and I guess in the beginning I didn't mention this is Mega Man X4. This is the first game on the PS1. First Mega Man game on the PS1. For us anyway in the US. In Japan they had X3 was on the PS1. They went back and redid a lot of the game mechanics, or not mechanics. They went back and did a lot of adjusting with the music and actually the overall architecture of the games a little bit different. So So the game takes a little bit longer to load. It's not like the Super Nintendo version where the Super basically has no load time since it's all solid state. So one thing I like about technology is we went away from solid state to disk-based games, which took a little bit longer to load. And then we are now trying to get back to solid state. So it's kind of interesting. And now for that random technological rant, we're going to go to first boss, Web Spider. So, X4 was a big departure from the last Super Nintendo game, X3. This kind of basic story of the X series is, I guess just a couple of details about the story. There's the option to play either as, in the first game it was, you could play as Mega Man or Mega Man X. Then in the first game, Zero dies heroically, saving X from Wild. Then in X2, you spend a lot of the time in the game. You can fight against certain kind of sub-bosses, the Maverick Hunters in X2. The Maverick Hunters basically hold all of Zero's parts. When Zero was destroyed, the Maverick Hunters got all of the parts from Zero. And so you spend a lot of X2 recovering those parts, or you can not recover those parts too and do different things with the enemy. It doesn't change the overall outcome of the game too much, but you can either save or kill Zero. Kind of like you can save or kill the animals in Super Nintendo. So then the story of X3 is after you go through X2, you get all of Zero's parts. You can then play as Zero for part of the stage. You can switch back and forth between X and Zero, which is a really awesome thing that they added in. Then X4 was a big departure from that. They changed it to where you played either as X or Zero, but you could not switch in between them. So it was either one. It's kind of like one and done. You start with one and you go all the way to the end with that same one. This was then changed when you get to the later games in the series. So X4 is one of my favorite games. I like how challenging the Sigma boss fight was, and it still is. You can be kind of crazy to run against it. So one of the game mechanics that's kind of interesting too is Zero's always been good at levels. He can blitz all the levels because of all his abilities, but X has always been better at bosses. So because of X's range, you can get around a lot more attacks. Whereas Zero's got to be kind of in your face attacking, so that makes it a little harder to defeat bosses. Okay, so now we're in the boss room. X4 introduced this warning label to hide the load times, and which is a kind of a disappointment, I guess, since we've all since I played the first 3 X games on the Super Nintendo, and then get to PS1 and realize, oh, there's lagging load times now, whereas before there wasn't. Also, too, there's a lot of lag frames just in general with X4. The X games have kind of had some lag frames, but it seems like with Zero's Saber especially, there's a lot of lag frames, and so I have to play around that, try and not hit the boss too many times with a lot of the sword to get around a lot of lag frames. So save frames. Okay, so now we're in the boss's second phase. So he's gonna go around on the web. He's gonna shoot out all these little spiders. And then he'll shoot out a web, which he just did there. 2 webs and then he'll do more spiders.
It's not over yet.
And Zero's classic line, it's not over yet. And in my case, it might be over. Okay, good. That was clutch. Kind of close. Check chats while I'm getting through the next part here.
You won. Lucky game.
And the introduction of the Japanese names for the movesets, which was a little fun trying to pronounce those in the beginning. So next we'll go to Split Mushroom. I'm not doing this in the speedrunners route. This is just a casual play of the game, so we're not going through a lot of the speedrunning routes here. I'm just playing normally.
Ready.
Okay, so Split Mushroom stage is this staircase that goes up, and you've got a lot of these shield enemies and shield attackers. Shout out to Rowan Mitchell for giving me a lot of the names of a lot of the enemies through his videos. He's a perfect runner of Mega Man. If you get a chance, you should check him out. Rowan Mitchell. He's a great perfect runner to watch. And I'm apparently really terrible at playing. I haven't played this in a whole while. Oops, that was awesome. Great slow. So a departure from the original Mega Man series is there's the ability to dash and also grab on the walls. In the first Mega Man series, you couldn't do any of that. And so this being able to dash and jump and do all these maneuvers that increases the pace of the game, makes the game a lot faster, which is nice. Whereas the first Mega Man series had challenging levels. Just the first Mega Man games in general were just very challenging. The X series is a little less challenging and it has a lot more speed. Lag frames. Lots and lots of lag frames. But this is one of the fastest ways to kill this mini boss, so what we're doing. Speedrunners recently just completely bypassed the boss in general, so they don't have to fight him. I don't know exactly how they did the glitch, so they did a X 100% run, so that's how they were able to use some of the abilities to skip past the mini boss, but don't fight him. So. These enemies can be really trolly. Just constantly trying to hit you. There's a heart up there. The good thing about Mega Man X4 is Zero can get all of the upgrades, and I think I did get nope, I still got it. Okay, so Zero can get all the upgrades, and X5 was really supposed to be kind of the end of the X series, the way the game ends. They continue to make games because people are obviously buying the Mega Man series, so they continue to make games. So in X5, Zero can't get some of the upgrades, making his story a lot harder. But in this game, he can get all the upgrades, so that's good. So now we've got this auto-scrolling part coming up, so just try to take as little damage as possible, try and lag the game as little as possible, I guess. Tricky dash there, sometimes they'll get you. This speedrunner can actually do this section so fast that they get all the way up into Split Mushroom's room without the elevator even being done. So that was crazy to see. Trying to get the equipment down to destroy all these things. Now he's gonna split himself in half. It's kind of his main ability. We want to track the one that wasn't flashing there in the beginning. And they run at 2 different speeds, which makes them kind of hard to get around sometimes. And then they start going nuts until we do that. Now we can set him up in a pattern. And we'll just switch sides and then we just kind of hit him around. And then he goes back to the wall, so got him. So, one thing about the Mega Man games is when you have the boss's powers, they become almost insignificant to try and fight against, which is kind of crazy. So, but in the original Mega Man games, this wasn't the case. Even if you did have the power, they were still incredibly difficult, like Quickman. Quickman is evil. Quickman cheats.
You won. Kuenmu.
So then we get the Kuenmu. Gives the ability to jump twice, if I remember correctly. Doing a lot of this from memory. So let's see. Let's just kind of randomly pick. Yeah, we'll go here. Not really sure where to go at this point, so we'll just kind of pick it random and go. And I also love the narrator in this game, Storm Owl.
Ready.
So, getting the Kuenmu allows us to jump twice, and it also changes Zero's attack from just normal air slash to what we have here. So grab the card before that. There's also some timing you can get down where you can just pretty much just dash into the lane of this thing and actually get out of the right armor. Just go through. A little bit slower, but something we kind of learn in the game. Cool, right? Way the games hurt. Don't get hit by lasers. Also, I'm a little spastic playing this game for whatever reason. That could have been that. Go fast! Okay, and that's the first part done.
Ready.
Again, the second section, we've got a lot of these weird games going on, so I'm going to throw out the thing before they have a chance to do. This is the last one. Some little Twitch ads. Okay, good, I didn't die on spikes. Okay, now for kind of the tertiary boss of the game. The sub-boss thing. That's bad timing. That was bad. Full row mithril, I call that bad flying. Yeet! It's really bad flying. Thing's almost there, yeah. There we go. Alright, so blows a hole in the wall and continue forward. Oh, actually you can't double jump. Okay, more warning messages, and now we're on to Storm Owl. Ah, forgetting to skip text. That was good aim on his part. Grab me right out of that. Ow! I think I'm probably gonna die. This is not a good fight so far. Okay, control me. Control me. Bad idea to stand so close to him. More lag frames. And I'm in a really, really bad position.
Not over yet.
Well, I avoided it and then I slid into it. That's awesome. Okay. Attempt number 2. Let's go. Alright, round 2 fight. Ready? Okay, what? There's no way. That was random. He just like grabbed me out of nowhere. The game's just like, here, you get grabbed now. Here, have fun with that. Okay, that was just random. Wow, he really wants to. Yeah, keep doing that. No, don't grab me. One more hit. Yep, there we go. So Storm Owl's gone. 3 of the 8 Mavericks down. Or in this case, he's a Reploid. Okay, so now we've got the Tenkuha. The explanation in there, which I skipped over at rapid speed. Okay, so let's see here. Now, why not continue the pattern? I don't have his power, but let's go here. Let's go to Frost Walrus, who's the retro boss of the stage. Got a lot of throwbacks from a lot of the previous games in it. Right here we've got Blizzard Buffalo from Mega Man X3. So I'm going to take the other way around to get one of the extra lives up here. A lot of life resources up here, so it's a good place to go recharge all the energy tanks. So they're currently at 0, so that's really good. Well, I do have 0, and then I have 0 energy tanks too, so double 0. Take it to heart, so I'll come back and get that. See, I need the power from 9 with Dragoon to get that. Ice physics are fun. Kind of like Iceman stage, which is one of the worst stages in the first Mega Man game. Really durable for size. And also his attacks really hurt a lot. Okay, now we gotta fall through this section and not do that. That's how not to do that part. After randomly getting crushed. Try it again. Gotta go fast. Fall in the pit at the bottom. Okay, so here's the first mini boss of the stage. Also, shout-outs to Chill Penguin in the background. Really chilling back there. Guess Sigma told him to cool off and sit in here. I like these puns. I think they're very nice. They're really cool. Alright, now for the frozen ice block section. Got a lot of enemies in these blocks. It's also got one of the power-ups hidden in the blocks here, so we're going to focus on that. It's also got hidden mines that'll hurt you if you set them off. really kind of slow. Got a lot of lag frames in it too. There's a lot of lag frames in the tank. Like the weapon tank. That also has a tendency to randomly not spawn for whatever reason. Trying to get that. If you approach the room a certain way, sometimes it just doesn't load. It won't be in the ice block when you get there. So, I don't know why that happens, but whatever. So if you let those birds go too long, it'll freeze the entire area. It'll take some damage and it'll also freeze. And the Mets will get little icicles on them, so it's pretty interesting to see. Okay, so here's Frost Wallers, so hopefully this isn't too bad. Don't die too many times. That would hurt. Just saying. How the wall is falling. Or dash into you. Do some SBCing just for fun. These things. There we go. That wasn't too terrible. Half-life. So, I guess just the Mega Man series in general has taken a lot of hits recently. There's been a lot of games canceled. So, I'm not going to even try and pronounce that. My Japanese is not that good. I could sit here and muddle through it and say maybe something like Hyoretsuzan, something like that. Hyoretsuzan. So, sorry for butchering the Japanese language. And so now we have a random cutscene where we go, quote, fight Colonel. So we're going to skip over that, save a little bit of time. So in X's story, he actually has to fight Colonel there, but instead with Zero, he just talks it out. So we're going to go to one of my least favorite stages in terms to play, but it's also got some of the greatest music, I think, of this game. The music of the X series has always been good, so I don't know exactly who all worked on the music. It always just says Capcom Sound Team, so shout outs to the Capcom Sound Team, you know who you are. So thanks for making some great music.
Ready.
So this is one of my least favorite stages just because I tend to die a lot here. I tend to dash where I shouldn't have and just dash right into a pit. So we'll see how this goes. Probably just going to take it slow. And still take random damage. So yeah, as I was saying a little bit earlier, oops, I missed the heart tank, which means we need to SD. So, I was saying earlier about the Mega Man series taking a lot of hits recently, so I really support the Mega Man games, trying to get a lot of them, get the original SNES parts, as well as just the different versions that were offered, just to I guess give Capcom some incentive to make more games, because X8 kind of ended on a cliffhanger, and Capcom's not gone back to finish up the story there. So I and one of my friends, the Grey Dragon, we're hoping that Capcom will go back and finish that up soon. Ooh, almost missed a dash. That's why dashing is scary for me in this game, but we're through. Anyway, the fans have kind of been taking it upon themselves recently to create a lot of different fan games, like Mega Man Unlimited was an original, it was a fan-made game that kind of took the look and feel of the original series, and they also just put a lot of gimmicks that the people that played the original series would recognize, and they also just made the game very, very challenging. So it's a very good game overall. Yet to finish it, so at some point I'll get back on that. Whoopsie. Jet Stingray can really be a big troll in this stage. Oh, good, got me. Thank you. And didn't die, good. Okay, so now time for Jet Stingray. I'll refresh my screen because for whatever reason it's being weird on this end. Which means I'll probably need to watch another ad. Watching, not watching ads. So let's see if I can lock him into a pattern or if he's just going to die the whole time. If I was playing it a little more risky, I'd get up on the wall and try and just immediately freeze him and came down. But this is again one of those boss fights that can have his power and make them really, really trivial. I say that now. So, using his power does take quite a bit of time, just sitting here waiting for him to stop diving. So we're just sitting here kind of waiting. Another big hit the Mega Man series has taken sort of recently is one of the series, the Mega Man Legends series. It was on PS1, Legends 1 and Legends 2. Also one of my favorite games. Legends 3 was in production and then got canceled because of some reason. But there might possibly be some opportunity to revive that. I'm not sure. AGDQ and SGDQ are doing a lot of shout-outs and trying to get the Mega Man games rebooted. So they did a speedrun of X8 to hopefully encourage Capcom, I think, to get X9 made. So then we got the move Hien Kaku, which allows you to dash in the air, I believe. So let's see here. So now we have Jet Stingray's power. We go here. I'm doing this game terribly out of order, but that's alright. So I'll probably just do the original 8 Mavericks and then stop since it's getting kind of late here.
Ready.
And I have the air dash, which is really helpful. So we start going forward. So more laser beams, so we're going to try and destroy those quickly. And then the metal, they've got a bunch of different names. I still like the net from Mega Man 1 when it could not get up and walk at you. It could just open up its cap and shoot some bullets at you. But now they can get up and move around. Mega Man 4 in the original series went absolutely nuts with the metals. They could fly, they could ride trains at one point, they could go in space, I think that was in 5. As of Mega Man 4, they just went absolutely berserk with the mech design. So it's made the game really fun and kind of gimmicky and stuff. Really nice. One thing about Zero is, unlike X, who has armor, Zero can't, Zero still has a lot of knockback, and so that's kind of unfortunate. Get yourself in some really bad positions if you get too much knockback. So now we've got mini boss of the stage, so hopefully I'll be able to finish him off pretty quickly. And not finish me off too quickly. There we go. That's better. So my Twitch stream, for whatever reason, is being really laggy right now, so I'm having to constantly reload that.
Ready.
So you can destroy these train carts too. It needs a certain power and massive lag frames, but you can dash out of it and get stuck in. I'm trying to think of how you actually destroy destroy these things, but you know, X can be good and the DVR can be good. I just can't remember exactly what move I need to do. Somebody's gonna watch this at some point and just laugh and take the robot armor, the ride armor, and destroy it. I guess. So I've got the stats also, which I've seen many changes over the years. There's first original Mega Man 1 versions. Mega Man 1 or Mega Man 2, I can't remember. But they would chase after you. Just like Mech Armor was trying to do, chase after me. The ride armor is for you right now, because it's like funky. But what's nice is it saves your own life bar. Random red flashing, so that's always kind of nice. Okay, so let's get off of this train. And there's random guys that are coming, so let's just do that then. Whoa! Fell down a pit randomly. Thanks for sniping me, dude. That's cool. Awesome. Wow, that didn't happen in a while. That's what I get for turning around to kill those enemies, I guess. Whoops. Try that, so I'll let that happen again. The most embarrassing if it happened again. But anyway, going back to the Mega Man Legends series that I was talking about earlier, it was such a great series. I hope Capcom will take it into consideration to reboot the reboot and go back to making the game again. I think they do well with that series. I think Capcom's kind of been struggling in the last few years. I think kind of like Square Enix has been. They're putting a lot of effort into Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, so I hope that goes over well for them so they can keep going. Same with Capcom. Hope that they'll continue to make games. So they made a lot of the games that I like. So that was a very good series. Keep going. So right now we've got Slash Beast. There's a thing. I don't remember exactly how it's done, but you can lock him into just growling at you, which is what you want him to do, because then you can get a lot of free ammo. Whoa! A lot of close calls there. There we go. Now I got a little bit more of a rhythm going on. Whoa! And he's trying to counter me, so we'll just wait a second for that. We're off. Oops. There we go. We'll finish him off. So probably at some point on my stream, I'll go back and do, I'll probably be streaming some of the Mega Man Legends series. It's one of the games I want to try and speedrun. My first attempt at speedrun ended in a fail. I couldn't get past the diesel shaft. So here we have Shipuga. And so I wasn't able to get past that, but I was able to get, at least attempt the speedrun, so that was pretty cool. I was kind of stoked about that, being able to kind of get somewhere in the game and not feel too horrible about how I was playing it. So let's go to Magma Dragoon now. He's got probably my favorite music out of all the X4 stages, so it's really nice sounding. It's really rocking. And by the way, he uses Street Fighter moves, so Capcom loves to continue to remind us of Ryu and Ken. So,
Ready.
So I suppose with the theme of Magma Dragoon being fire, Ken also being fire, and then also being a dragon with Ryu. So that was kind of an interesting idea that they had there. Not sure what influence. Almost fell down there. So I'm not sure exactly what the influence there was or why they made that design choice, I guess. But it's kind of an interesting idea. Stage look fast. And also wrong way meteorites. These meteorites, if you're trying to do a perfect run, you can ask Kevel 14, I think it's his username. He knows all about really trolly meteorites. Because they can just come out of nowhere and just hit you and you can't do anything about it, so they completely ruin your perfect run, ruin your day. And I've got this kind of up and down section. I like the pace of this stage too. You know, I have to kind of go fast. A lot of the stages will let you go fast, but I just want to kick that. And here come the random trolley meteorites, so we're going to try and keep as little damage as possible. As I almost got in one shot. That said, we'll get by that. That's cool. Ooh, definitely take that life. Ooh, it almost cost me life. So another cool thing about this stage, you can take the right armor all the way into Magma Dragoon's fight. Trying not to get hit by too much stuff, so we have the right armor on top. So here's Magma Dragoon, so you can take the right armor. In the refights in the base, you can't take this in here, obviously. That's cheating. And it's kind of cheating anyway, but that's okay. And so we've got the classic Dragoon! We're going to do as much damage to Dragoon with this thing as we can. Until the right armor gives out. It guys explodes in quite a spectacular way, so I like that. So if you play it really well and he cooperates, you can actually defeat Dragoon with the right armor just all the way, never having to fight him with anybody else. So I think I'm going to be a move or two short. Nope, the last hit, the very last hit. So Magma Dragoon is down, and then we will go through this next cutscene here, or cutscene in-game play. I don't know things. So now that we've got Magma Dragoon's power, the Ryujin, we're going to go back to Frost Walrus' stage and pick up the heart container that we skipped over last time. So we'll do some cleanup here before we go to Cyber Peacock's stage.
Ready!
Check and see what all we have here. Okay, we've got one energy tank, a weapon tank, okay, and the EX tank too. So let's go up here and refill our energy. Use some ice on some ice enemies. Okay, so let's get back over this way. Like if you mash it, you can just get the infinitely. Yeah. Alright, so there's the heart container that we missed. So we're going to escape from here. Okay, so go back and get your heart container now.
Ready!
Get the pretty rainbows in the background. Shout outs to the rainbow. Shouting out rainbows. This is cool. Do I need to give a shout out to the unicorns, bunnies, and glitter while I'm at it too? So you can try and get through here as quick as possible since the heart container is in the second area. Do so with speedrunning technique. That happens. Damage boost. Lose as few frames as possible. Also, Zero likes to laugh. He laughs in the face of danger. Swag. Swag kills speedruns.
Ready.
Alright, so now we're in the second area. We can take damage. Keep going fast here to get to the end where this right container is. So it's, I guess, touching on Mega Man Legends again, I'll probably talk about that more when I actually run the game. But, Mega Man Legends 1 was real good and real kind with money, Jenny as it's called. But Legends 2 was just crazy expensive for everything. Even if you do a lot of special things to kind of decrease the price of power-ups, they're still really expensive. A friend of mine, the Grey Dragon, they always say that Roll could basically buy Catalog's item with the amount you have to pay her in the second game to do upgrades. So there's the heart container. And just for funsies, we'll go ahead and finish the stage to get through the other shortcut here. Zero does like to laugh a lot, ha ha and hee hee, ho ho, hey hey. It's not over yet. Alright, so we've done the cleanup here, got the heart container there, got the heart container there, got the heart container there, got Magma Dragoon's heart container. Storm Owl doesn't have anything, and then we've got the energy tank and the heart container here. So this is the time to go fast. And also, X4 was a really big departure from the previous 3X games, which allowed you to have 4 energy tanks, but now they've reduced you in this game down to 2, making the game somewhat more challenging to play. Alright, so this is the last of the Final Maverick stages. So here we go. It says hurry up, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Go fast. Try not to get hit by these eye containers, because they'll really slow us down. Although the ranking system in this stage is pretty lenient, so we should be able to get rank S without too much trouble. So, X gets the heart container, then the energy tank, then the armor, and Zero gets an extra life instead of the heart container, so you gotta first get rid of good stuff for Zero. Do well, waiting in. Alright, got heart container, so that's the last one. And we got the last one of these. My freeze. Better just to avoid those things. And I'm attacking anyway. That one can be really trolly for me. I'll just kind of get me periodically. So I just like to just make sure. And just get past that ladder. Cool. And we got the final S rank. Which means we now have the last energy tank. So now we can go into the second area, get through here pretty quick, and finish off Cyber Peacock.
Ready.
Ooh, that was close. Hitboxes are funny. That was comparison. Run this Donkey Kong Country. I used to run Super Metroid. I'm not sure if it still does. It's great to watch it run at HDQ 2013. It was a lot of fun. Alright. On to Cyber Peacock. So, let's see how good the RNG is on here. The random number generator. This moveset can be really random. But if we use Magma Dragoon's power of all things, it makes him kind of trivial, so that's what we're going to do. Ooh, except we're going to get hit there. Let's let's do the same, but better. There we go. Got him. That was not so good. I'm like really slow on these. I keep dashing the wrong way. Or just getting hit randomly. So the lower cyber peak puck gets, the higher probability it has of just going back and forth in the smooth section. Which is what you want him to do in the X run. You want to keep him up there so you can do more damage. Missed it. That's alright. There we go. Finish him off. Okay, so it looks like the time for defeating all 8 of the Mavericks, at least on this first attempt, is close to 51 minutes. So, in all reality, that's pretty terrible, but I don't know. It'll get better. It'll go up from here.
You won. Rock-a-ho-ha.
So we've got more of Zero's attacks. It gives us the Giga attacks. We've got the Raku Ho Ha. So and that's the final Maverick. Then we load the base. And I think for this stream, as Zero put it, I'm leaving. So I guess that's a good segue to sign off for this stream. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch you on the stream next time.